Most men never learn how to become the man they were meant to be. They spend their days scrolling social media, daydreaming about some girl, or feeling ashamed of their natural urges. If that sounds like you, then it's no wonder you feel lost and weak. Today, I'm gonna tear away the lies about masculinity and give you a roadmap for attracting women. No corny pickup lines, no cliche advice that never works. Shut down all distractions, close other tabs, and pay attention because the next 8 minutes could change your life. 1. The war on masculinity. When I was younger, I tried to be the nice guy. I stayed polite, never caused trouble, and never made any bold moves. The result? I felt invisible and frustrated. The truth is, many of us were taught to be soft from a young age. We sat still in school, had to raise our hand, wait for approval just to speak up our mind, and were punished for showing too much energy or being active in class. All of which are conditioning you to be feminine and strip you out of your masculine presence. Men who stay in this mindset end up weak, both in body and mind. They think if they're just nice, women will want them. That's not true. Women notice a man's energy and purpose first. If you don't have that, you'll always wonder why you're ignored. Do you want to blend into the background, or do you want to stand out by simply being there? 2. The alpha blueprint. Being alpha isn't about yelling or scaring people. An alpha leads his own life, protects the people he cares about, and uses his energy for a bigger purpose. Women find this sexually attractive because he's focused, strong-willed, and doesn't hang his whole life on their approval. I've created a 5-step plan to unleash your inner alpha. Let's jump in so you can break the cycle and start right now. Step 1. Claim your focus. Most guys ruin themselves by obsessing over women. They check Instagram for a like or stare at their phone waiting for a text. A real man puts his mission first. Purpose is like a compass. It keeps you going even when life tries to knock you down. Find your purpose. Ask yourself, what makes me lose track of time, where I forget to check my phone? When do I feel most alive and powerful? Where do I want to make a difference? My town, my industry, or maybe the whole world? Your passion might be art, coding, fitness, or writing. Even if you start small, it's better than drifting around with no aim. Some of you might be new to this. Others had a goal but got lazy. Be honest with yourself. For example, if you love training and want to help others get in shape, you can work towards becoming a fitness coach. If you like sharing skills online, cooking, gaming, self-improvement, anything, you can become a content creator like me. Set goals. Once you find your purpose, break it into concrete goals. Work out 4 times a week. Launch my dropshipping shop in 30 days. Or raise my grades to a 4.0 GPA this semester. Vague dreams like I want to be fit or I want more money do nothing. Be precise. If you can't track it, you cannot improve it. This next step is the one thing that can make or break your masculine energy. Step 2. To build discipline. Motivation is like a quick breeze. It comes, it goes. Discipline is the strong building that stands no matter the weather. In Walter Mischel's marshmallow experiment, kids who held off on eating 1 marshmallow to get 2 later ended up more successful in life. That is delayed gratification, which is built upon self-discipline. This includes doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. Even when your brain can find every excuse in the world to skip it. If you are undisciplined and want to build it, then start with these daily commitments. Morning routine. Wake up at a set time, no snooze. Write down your top task for the day. Focused work block. Spend 30 to 60 minutes on your most important goal. Phone goes face down or out of sight. Night wind down. No screens for 30 minutes before bed. Read a book or just reflect on the day. Do these every day until they become part of who you are. No hype, no pep talks, just consistent effort. Think about it. If you can't handle a simple routine, how will you face bigger challenges? Step 3. Train your body. A strong, fit body is more than just sex appeal. It shows that you're committed to your own self-improvement journey, that you're a man of purpose. It's physical proof that you can stick to something. Even if you don't plan to be a bodybuilder, the gap between a sloppy build and a lean, muscular frame is huge in how women look and treat you and how you feel about yourself. Lift weights or do calisthenics. Use a clear plan like push-pull legs, upper-lower, or a simple full body workout. Track your progress in a notebook or app, and make progressive overload a non-negotiable part of your sessions. Watch your diet. No crazy diets needed. Cut out most sugar, eat more protein, and favor whole foods. I once struggled to bench an empty bar, just the bar, while others around me moved heavy weights. How do you think that made me feel about myself, my confidence around women? We all start somewhere, and there's no shame in being weak. Staying weak, on the other hand, is where you should feel ashamed. Next, we'll talk about the most important step that destroys desperation around women. Step 4. Abundance mindset. Confidence isn't about shouting louder than everyone else. It's about knowing you can handle what life throws at you. Each time you complete a tough project or push yourself in the gym, you gain a bit more self-belief. The abundance mindset. Most guys operate from scarcity. They see one girl they like and think, this is it, my only chance. That stinks of fear. An abundance mindset means seeing the world as full of chances for success, friends, and yes, women. You don't chase, you attract. Practical examples. Dating. If she doesn't text back, so what? You have goals to smash. Career. Hate your job? Apply somewhere else or start your own thing. You're not stuck. Friends. If your current circle drags you down, look for new people who share your drive. When you truly feel abundant, your vibe changes. You won't beg for approval. You'll stay locked on your mission. Women see that as powerful. Stay tuned. The final step is what keeps you in your masculine energy 24/7. Step 5. Practice Stoicism. Stoicism isn't about blocking emotions. It's about recognizing them and not letting them control you. Marcus Aurelius said in Meditations, "But as to everything that is beyond the limits of the poor flesh and breath, to remember that this is neither yours nor in your power." This essentially says that you have power over your mind, not outside events. The second I realized this, everything changed. Why this attracts women. Picture a date where the waiter drops a plate on your lap. Most guys freak out, get all red or complain. A stoic man stays cool, cracks a small joke, and moves on. That calm attitude is absolutely magnetic. Women feel safe with someone who can handle chaos without melting down. Are you going to keep cool or throw a tantrum like a child? Think about it. Handling social interactions like a man. You've built discipline, improved your body, and sharpened your mind. Women notice. Now what? Stop overthinking. Don't memorize lines. Ask honest questions about her interests. Then, actually listen. Be genuine. That alone sets you apart from most guys. Conversation starters. What's been the best part of your week? How did you first get into her passion? Texting. Send something funny or different, not the usual, "Hey, how are you?" Scenario example. You're at a party. Don't stand by the wall hoping someone talks to you. Approach a small group. "Hey, I'm Alex. My friend invited me. How do you all know each other?" People love sharing their stories. Then switch it up. Any funny stories about how you all met? They'll do the talking. You just lead. Be the leader. If your friends can't choose what to do next, step up. Let's try that new burger place. That's not being bossy. It's being decisive. And women respect a man who isn't afraid to make a call. Next steps. Action over talk. Don't let this script fade into background noise. Use it. Write down 3 habits, like go to the gym 3 times a week, read 20 minutes daily, limit social media to 30 minutes. Pick one goal. Maybe start a side hustle or lose 10 pounds or improve your grades. Make it clear and trackable. Track your progress. Jot down what you do each day. Seeing your streak grow is huge motivation. Hard truth. Most guys watch, nod their heads, and do nothing. Will you be that guy, or will you act? Attracting women isn't about memorizing pickup lines or faking confidence. It's about who you become. Disciplined, focused, and driven by a real mission. That energy pulls the right people toward you.